go. Alright, y'all. This is the Knicks. This is personal. This is the Mecca. This is New York City. You know how we are with our basketball. This is a basketball town, basketball culture. Shout out to all the parks, all the recs. Shout out to all the gyms. This is personal. We haven't won since '73. Alright? This is the best roster we've had. This is the most excited this city has been since '94 when Michael Jordan retired. '99 when we made our miraculous run after the short season, or since 2012 squad when we had the Knicks tape, Mob Deep squad. This is it. So here we go. Please like, follow, and subscribe down low. So Tom Thibodeau is out. He was the 2021 head coach of the year. He brought the Knicks to the Eastern Conference for the first time in 25 years. He made the playoffs 3 out of 5 seasons coaching us. While here, his record was 226 wins to 174 losses. 56% of the time we were winning. Shout out to Tibbs. He will always be a Knick for life. He is replaced by head coach Mike Brown, who was a 2-time head coach himself in 23 and 09. He did make a finals appearance in 07 with the Cavs. He ended the longest playoff drought in Sacramento Kings history in 17 years in 2023. Welcome to the family, Coach Brown. Now, Coach Brown comes in, taking over a squad, finished 3rd in the East. Our season ended last year in 6 against the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals after acquiring Karl-Anthony Towns and Mikal Bridges to the squad last year. But just going through some of the memories from last season, Jalen Brunson with the big 3 against Detroit, the big defensive stop, and one from Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby. So he's coming into a squad that is definitely hungry and ready to win a championship. Mikal Bridges had his struggles last season offensively, but defensively he still had a stellar year. Karl-Anthony Towns as well was finished with an all-star caliber season last year. So we have the tools, we have the talent, we just have to pull it all together. Our guards were led by Captain Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Miles Deuce McBride comes off the bench, Tyler Kolek looks to have a larger role this season, Landry Shamet finishes out the veteran slot, and Jordan Clarkson comes over from Utah. Our forwards, we got the dog, OG Anunoby, Pacome Dadier in his 2nd season, Josh Hart, our motor, Mohamed Diawara, the rookie that we kept, and Karl-Anthony Towns, who more of a stretch 4 kind of role this season. Our centers, Mitchell Robinson, Garshawn Yabusele, and Ariel Hukporti round out the big men. Some key players to watch, in my opinion, for the Knicks this year. Of course, Captain Clutch, Jalen Brunson. Without him, we don't go, pretty much. Jordan Clarkson, curious to see what he does coming into the fold. I know he had a rough season last year with the plantar fasciitis injuries to his feet, so we'll see what he does this season. Yabusele, who's our new enforcer coming over from Philly, and Deuce McBride. I think Deuce should be averaging about 15 to 17 points this season for us to really give teams a skid. Something else that happened in the family this past offseason, congratulations to Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo was inducted to the Hall of Fame. Melo, the sensational freshman from Syracuse who won a national championship, 3rd overall pick. I have no idea what Detroit was thinking at the time with Darko Milicic, but Melo, when he came in the league, you can see the athleticism, you can see the quickness. You can also remember the infamous Western Conference Finals matchup against Kobe, where they duked it out. But then the trade happened, forced by James Dolan. Carmelo Anthony, Chauncey Billups, Sheldon Williams, Anthony Carter, and Ronaldo Balkman were traded for Danilo Gallinari, Raymond Felton, Wilson Chandler, Timofey Mozgov, 1 first-round pick and 2 second-round picks, plus cash. When Melo got here, he tore it up. He finished as a 10-time All-Star, 10th overall in scoring, and a 3-time gold medal winner. For his time as a Knick from 2011 to 2017, he averaged 24.5 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 44% from the field, 36% from 3, and 83% from the free throw line. Shout out to you, Melo. Congratulations on the Hall of Fame inductee. Injuries, Josh Hart and Mitchell Robinson. You hope this is not lingering. Mitchell Robinson is known to have injury-prone history past, and Josh Hart has a lingering back injury from the preseason. The Knicks won in the opener, 119 to 111. So you like to see the balance on the roster. One of the main things, that's why Mike Brown was brought in, is to stretch the roster a little bit more so we have healthier legs towards the latter part of the season. We went 11 deep tonight. 10 out of 11 actually hit double-digit points. We were led by OG Anunoby and Jalen Brunson, 24 and 23 points. OG and Karl-Anthony Towns both had double-doubles, and you love to see 15 points come from Deuce McBride. The team came out. It was a little bit of a back-and-forth type of a game. We would take the lead, the Cavs would come back. We would take the lead, the Cavs would come back. We played stellar defense throughout this game, however, especially after the second half. The Cavs came out firing in the second half. The spider went off. Donovan Mitchell started going crazy a little bit. But in the second half, we were able to adjust and close things out. We were on a nice run, a nice 14-2 run to close out most of the fourth quarter. We had a nice steal here by Deuce McBride to really push it forward to Jordan Clarkson for his first couple points as a Knick. And then to end it off, we had to play with OG Anunoby, knocking it away, and then passing it to Mikal Bridges for the easy lay as the Knicks closed it out 119 to 111. My prediction for this team this season, I can see them winning 57 games. The reason why I say 57 games is because they're healthy to start off for the majority of this season. Their star players are intact. A lot of star players on other rosters right now are not healthy. So I'm going to give us the edge with the camaraderie and the chemistry on this team already. We should be able to come out firing this season, getting ahead in the standings, and hopefully that withstands for the latter part of the season after the All-Star Weekend break. So my Week 1 prediction, we already won. We beat the Cavs 119-111. So why not win on Friday against Boston? I see us winning the first 2 games of the season, no problem. I see you guys for Week 2 for the Knicks Weekly. Peace.
1, 2